farmed this race in the past. Jamie Osborne partners Her Honour, currently 8-1. Olympian blinkered today. Brendan Powell rides at 20-1. For number 5, Catastrophe, 11-2, is ridden by Dylan Meredith, who claims an allowance. So too does Tom Jenks. He rides Highbrook, beaten a neck in this race last year. 20-1 they are, this. And at 100-1 is Bramblebury, and that's ridden by Graham Bradley, and it will take a miracle to win.
Today, sure to force it. Bramblebury will harry them up. Will the ones Relkeel and Oh So Risky come from off the pace? We'll know shortly.
And they've all been asked to take a turn before lining up for this William Hill handicap hurdle. You can't help but feel sorry for the sponsors to a degree, trying to get a competitive handicap hurdle, putting up plenty of prize money, and plans thwarted when a tours went over to Ireland, leaving Oh So Risky to represent the Ellsworth Yard. But, oh well, you take a horse to water, but Olympian doesn't want to go forward at all. Imperial Cup winner, who's blinkered today, finished behind Catastrophe. I expect him to make the running in this race. He's best from the front, wins 3 out of 6. Relkeel, number 2 on the left of the picture, certainly strode out with plenty of enthusiasm as well. But number 5 here, Catastrophe, has got a horse with a tremendous stride, but difficult to see a 4-year-old winning at these weights. That's it, they're on their way. And Her Honour a little bit slow to go. It is Catastrophe that bowls from the front. Now, if they give this horse too much leeway, all these big players out the back, they might just catch a cold. Catastrophe, if the ground was softer, even though he's a 4-year-old, 11-2, I take the chances they're at the first, and he's over in the lead by about 8 lengths already. And they're quite well strung out. Her Honour is trailing and come down towards the second. Catastrophe by 6. Olympian the outside of the 100-1 shot, Bramblebury. Then Highbrook and Relkeel and Oh So Risky, and they're at the second. And the leader lapped it well. They're all safely over the second. And Olympian, who can front run, Imperial Cup winner, don't forget, he's blinkered today, comes to the second place behind Catastrophe. So Catastrophe it is. Catastrophe from in second place Olympian, then we have Bramblebury and Highbrook and Relkeel, and Oh So Risky, and the back marker was Her Honour from the Pipe Yard, who farmed this race with Valfinet, Palisani, Leodet and Corporal Klinger in the past. Her Honour there is the pipe runner this year, and that's last. She's last as they begin the right-hand turn, having passed the stands, and it's Catastrophe. They're not giving the horse as much leeway as I thought they were at one stage. Catastrophe it is. Gutsy performer, Catastrophe, by 2 lengths to Olympian. Then Bramblebury's in third place, a gap of 4 lengths then to Highbrook and Relkeel and Oh So Risky, and the back marker is Her Honour. Race down the hill, turn towards the back stretch where they have 4 flights of hurdles to take. Catastrophe by a length, a little bit more, to Olympian in second. A gap of a length finds Bramblebury in third. 3 back to Relkeel, the inside of Highbrook, then Oh So Risky and Her Honour. So they start the run down the back straight and towards flight number 3, and it's Catastrophe who comes to it by a half a length. Good jump there by Olympian, takes the advantage. Olympian goes into a lead from Catastrophe, 4 lengths back to the third place Bramblebury. Relkeel playing with Highbrook and Oh So Risky and Her Honour at the back. Over the next, Olympian just dived for it a little bit under Brendan Powell, but the leader by a length, they're 6 clear. Relkeel goes through into third place now, the inside of Bramblebury, but over the next, a good leap by Olympian, a length and a half to the good over Catastrophe in second, 5 lengths back to Relkeel. Oh So Risky is stalking that one. Bramblebury the outside. Highbrook and Her Honour look out of it at this stage. Under 3/4 of a mile to go. 3 more flights of hurdles to take, and it's Olympian from Catastrophe. Relkeel getting closer now. Classy performer. 3 lengths behind Catastrophe. A length back to Oh So Risky. It's all cat and mouse. Then Highbrook and Bramblebury the outside. Her Honour the back marker. They start the turn out of the back stretch, and it's Olympian by a length to Catastrophe. Only a 4-year-old, don't forget. Then Relkeel, then Oh So Risky is going well. Bramblebury's there, and 2 lengths back to Highbrook, and then comes Her Honour. Jamie Osborne could be fined for losing his cap there, from the owners at least. Start the turn in, and they've got under half a mile to go, and it's Catastrophe the outside of Olympian. Relkeel is toying in behind them. Oh So Risky just starting to go to work for Paul Holly. Very poor win to run ratio. Then comes Bramblebury under pressure, then Highbrook, who looks out of it, and Catastrophe goes on again. But look at this Relkeel in third place, come down towards the second last. Catastrophe, Olympian the rail. Relkeel pulling double. Catastrophe from Relkeel, Olympian. come down towards the last. Catastrophe, oh, he goes to the top of it. Relkeel 5-4 on. Olympian rallies the rail. They're 6 clear of Oh So Risky, who won't be winning. Brambleby and then Her Honour come down towards the last, and Relkeel. Adrian Maguire sitting there confidently. Catastrophe is a tough nut. How do they jump? At the last, Relkeel by a half. Catastrophe the inside, Olympian back in third, and it's Adrian Maguire on Relkeel. I've never seen him look so cheeky. It's Relkeel going into a lead of a length from Catastrophe and Olympian. This is going to look very, very good on the video at home. Relkeel by a couple of lengths to Catastrophe. Olympian firing away. Relkeel quickening up to the line. Relkeel it is. Catastrophe second. A photo third. Olympian and Her Honour clear from Highbrook and Brambleby. And Oh So Risky trailed in to be last of all. Relkeel, well, arguably given the race winner tours went over to Ireland, but Relkeel 5-4 on in the colours of Brigadier Oscar Harvey, trained by David Nicholson, ridden by Adrian Maguire, and oh, in the number of years that we've seen Adrian progress, I don't think he's ever ridden an easier winner, and he'll need a little bit of neuralgia on the neck looking round for so much, just checking to the left, checking to the right. And, well, he doesn't see all the others at work. He does now. Catastrophe's only a 4-year-old, some way out of the handicap.